Hey everyone, welcome back to BrickClicking Nation. Peter here. Today we're going to do a tour of the LEGO Cave since it was showcased on Beyond the Bricks YouTube channel a few years back. Now let's take a look at what we got coming in this video. First off, when you enter down into the LEGO Cave, on the walls of the stairs, we got these two blueprint posters here showing the LEGO minifigures blueprint as well as the blueprint pattern for the brick itself. We also got on the ledge here, we got the Saturn V rocket, which came out as LEGO Ideas a few years back. We got the minifigures for the Stranger Things, Batman minifigures as well as a Harry Potter set, the Hogwarts Express train station, and we have the lunch pail that was gift with purchase a few years back. On the other side, we got a couple of puzzles we've made with the space theme, as well as these LEGO minifigure heads, which is a bit difficult to build with all the colors being the same. As well, here we do have the LEGO space theme ship that came out a few years ago. Now as you approach the bottom of the stairs, I've color coded the steps to match the LEGO colors, the red, yellow, and green. Sorry about the shadow there from the lighting. As you hit the bottom of the stairs here, we have a nice mural with all the favorite LEGO Star Wars characters from Darth Vader, C-3PO, R2-D2, Yoda, Chewbacca, and Luke Skywalker, Princess Leia, Han Solo, and we got Jango Fett there in his costume. And to go with that, we do have the two slave ones, the original one, UCS set, and the one that came out earlier this year for May the 4th. Those two look great together. The new one definitely does look a lot better with the shaping on it and the detailing of it, but you can't fault the original from back in the day. To go along with the rest of these UCS sets, we do have the A-Wing, the Y-Wing, as well as a couple of the other UCS sets that have come over the years. We got the 2008 Death Star that had come out playset, which now looks a bit dated compared to the new one and the original that came out, the Death Star 2. So this is all my Star Wars corner, as you can see here. We've got a lot of favorites here with the Ewok Village, which was an awesome UCS set back in the day. Down below the UCS sets, we got the couple of Technic sets. We got a F-150 Raptor, Land Rover Defender, and we got a little F1 car, as well as a couple of my giant and mini LEGO minifigure heads containers. Don't keep anything in those, but great to have on display there. And then on top of the Star Wars section, we got a bunch of the minifigures I've built, the Disney collection there. We got some of the animal ones, and then it gets into the LEGO Star Wars BrickHeadz. As you can see, we got quite a few of them. We got Darth Vader there at the end. Now, a cool one we do have, I did get this one autographed by Jango Fett himself. You can see it's autographed on top of the BrickHead. As we enter the cave, we are entered by a lot of LEGO Star Wars, as we've gone through already with the BrickHeadz and all the UCS sets, and a couple of play sets in the corner here. And then as we enter in, we're met by a lot more LEGO. As we get into the tour of the LEGO Cave, make sure you hit that subscribe, like, and share button, and drop a comment down below. It's greatly appreciated and will definitely help us out to be able to get more LEGO sets and bring more to you guys in the future. This wall is one of my favorite walls in the room. It's got all of the giant 1/8 scale Technic sport supercars. We got the Ferrari one up in the office, but this ones are the original 4. And then in the middle we have the Batman Batwing from the 1989 Batman movie, and the play set as well, hanging on the wall. Now, if you're always wondering how I hang these on the wall, just go check out that video that I've attached in the top corner here on how to hang LEGO on the wall. But it's fairly simple, but go check that out. Leaving the cars on the wall, we enter into my LEGO space corner. We got a couple of the LEGO Discovery shuttles, as well as the Lunar lander, the International Space Station. We got a Crater 3-in-1 fighter jet to go along with that. And then one of my favorite sets that got me going with LEGO was the LEGO Space Shuttle from the Technic line. and it's actually pretty cool. It's all motorized and functioning. This one we got hanging on the wall here, and it's got fiber optics, which you don't see in LEGO sets anymore. So it's great to have this set still in the collection. It has a bit yellowed over the years, but it still looks great, and my favorite set that I've gotten. And this one's especially special as I did get it back in the day when it was released in Denmark itself. Leaving my LEGO space corner, we got a window there with the shades down. We don't want that UV in here making any more bricks yellow. We got the LEGO Ideas globe here. We got a couple of the BrickLink designer sets from the original line, where we had the planes that fly back and forth. Looks pretty cool having the plane on top of the world as well. And then we had the 2x4 BrickLink designer set, which I especially like as it's interchangeable. And then down below we got some of the special sets I've gotten over the years, including the 100th store LEGO minifigure in North America, a couple of VIP sets, and we got the infamous Millennium Falcon VIP card, which you received when the Millennium Falcon was released. That card didn't really get you anything over the years. We have another LEGO Technic car hanging on the wall. We got a couple of LEGO Ideas sets here with the Friends set and the Big Bang Theory. Nice sets to have. Great minifigures in both of those sets. I really enjoyed watching those two shows, and it's nice to have. A couple of gift with purchases over here in this cubby. Nothing too special overall. And then two more LEGO Technic sets hanging on the wall. Above all that, we got part of my collection of LEGO BrickHeadz, sort of in order with character-wise, not by release date, but we do have quite a few of these. I think I have all of them except about 15 of them now in the collection. Missing all the San Diego Comic-Con sets, which have now become overpriced over the years, but it's nice to have these ones in the collection, as a lot of them are pretty rare now and pretty expensive to get in the secondary market. This being the first one, the LEGO Batman that came out, and it's a lot different than the re-release that you get in the multi-pack build set you can get today. Down below all the BrickHeadz, I do have my build station right in the center of the room. Right now you can see we're working on the Gremlins gizmo. That will be complete shortly in a couple of days. And then down below that, I have all my bricks sorted that are extra, all by color. And as you notice, we do have a big box here. You're gonna have to wait and see what's in that. Got a couple of brick lights as well as a clock. And then in the background of my LEGO cave, we have the LEGO city with a bunch of modulars. As you can see, I'm a big fan of cars. Lots of cars and designs and builds from LEGO over the years have been added into LEGO City. I really like the Ghostbuster firehouse, and it looks great in the city. And we got the LEGO Ecto 1 LEGO Ideas set down there. More cars. We got some special builds here that I got from YouTube, with the Batmobile, the Unicorn, and we got a Ferrari GTO in the background there. That yellow one back there was the Dodge Charger. I decided to change it up and build my own style car there, so now it's a coupe. My favorite LEGO modular set that's come out has been the Palace Cinema, which we got here in the corner, and we've got my Sig Fig down here, which looks like he's hidden behind the rope there, but there we go. Some more car builds over here, including the Batmobile, making sure that it's all safe. And then we got the Daily Bugle standing up in the background there. Another LEGO BrickLink designer set there with the bikes and the bike truck. And then we got some more classic LEGO over here. Some of my favorite ones, especially had a great time as a kid playing with these. And we have the newer LEGO Ideas Lighthouse, which I think is going to head into retirement at the end of this year. So if you do like that build, make sure you grab that one there before it retires forever. As a set retires, it's especially harder to get, especially if it is a set that everyone wants. Probably need to do a bit more organizing down here. We got way too many cars in the city, but there's no city busier than the LEGO city. Down below the city, we got some extra cubbies with a lot more sets, cars everywhere. We got some LEGO BrickHeadz Batmans and the Bat Cows. We got some classic castle sets here, which you don't see too often anymore. More LEGO cars and trucks. As you can see, there's a theme. Definitely like the cars and the speed champions. We got a huge speed champion wall coming up, so make sure you stick around for that part of the tour. Ferrari definitely has to have its own cubby. 2 cubbies. And then we got a classic LEGO town set here, race cars with a truck. Nice classic space set there in the background. Leaving the LEGO city, we go to the last wall and section of the LEGO room. We got these cubbies here full of LEGO Star Wars sets. As you can see, we got the Sandcrawler, we got Grogu, we got our C-3PO, and then R2-D2 in many of his forms and variants, all the way down to the minifigure one, the gift with purchase, a Technic one, and the giant one. And then we got some more of his friends with BB-8, the Porg, and we've got Dio there. A couple more hanging wreaths. Down below we got an AT-AT Walker. Some more LEGO Star Wars sets. Let me know down in the comments below which has been your favorite set you've seen so far. And then the last part of the LEGO room, we got the Speed Champions wall here. So we got all the 8 stud wide Speed Champions down here on the wall. Been working on a mock F1 garage here. It's coming along, still need a lot of pieces and bricks to complete this. We got interior on them now. Looks like a F1 pit garage. And then above that, we've got some more LEGO Speed Champions just hanging on the wall. Let me know down in the comments below what's your favorite part of the LEGO cave and what you think we need to change, update in this area. Thanks for watching, and remember, if you're not clicking, you're not building.